Those forensic files, they're amazing what they can do with the tests. All right, while the pending divorce of Jeff Bezos and his wife, Mackenzie, from Amazon, of course, sounds like it's going to be pretty friendly, there is $137 billion on the line. This is shaping up to be the most expensive divorce in history. Now, Bezos, you may know, met his wife, Mackenzie, when they were just hedge fund managers in New York. Now, that was in the early 90s. Not long after that, the two of them headed west to Seattle, where they started Amazon. And just so you know, I mean, Bezos started it mostly, but the Wall Street Journal says that she was absolutely critical in starting up this company. She played a role here, too. Now, the two also announced their divorce jointly on his Twitter account. What they said was pretty friendly words. After a long period of loving exploration and trial separation, we've decided to divorce and continue our shared separation as friends. So, joining me now is attorney and Emory trial professor Randy Kessler. I'm just going to have to come out and say that Randy also has been my divorce lawyer, so just so you know.
You're out. I'm out.
So I'm a fan. But this is $137 billion on the line. I mean, first of all, that's got to be like the biggest dream. That could set you up for a lifetime as a divorce lawyer, right?
Well, I don't know if the divorce lawyer is going to make as much. You know, who might make money is the people that have to value the business.
Oh, right.
Because the parties, that's how rich people stay rich. They don't pay lawyers. They say, let's just divide it down the middle and cut the lawyers out, and that's fine. You know? But someone has to put a value on what is 50%. Is it really $137 billion?
Right.
Where do you get the $70 million to pay her half? Can you just go and borrow that at a Wells Fargo? I mean,
yeah.
You know, there's some other people that are going to make some money.
As far as we know, there was no prenup here. They both started. It didn't seem like there was a lot of money on the line at that point.
Right.
Where do you start then?
So that happens a lot. You start in almost every state, especially in their state, at 50-50. Now, there may be that he did something wrong or she did something wrong so that somebody feels guilty and they say, here's an extra 1%. You know, most cases, 1% is not a lot of money. 1% is $1.5 billion, right?
Yeah.
But you start at 50%. That's almost always where we start.
It seems like, just in terms of the money here and maybe the company, what Wall Street's worried about is what happens to the future of this company? Because, first of all, she knows a lot about this company. She cares a lot about this company. If she gets half of the stock, that's a big level of control and power at Amazon.
There's a cliche that's overused by divorce lawyers, and that's let's not kill the golden goose. You know, if somebody's making a lot of money, you don't want to take that person down. You want to build that person up because that money can help both of you. So obviously, based on their statement, they're trying their best to keep it together. There's got to be hard feelings when you go through a divorce, but if they can keep it together for the sake of the company, for the sake of their kids, everybody's better off.
I noticed that in their joint statement, they said something like, we are going to remain cherished friends, we love each other, and if we could do it all over again, we would still have gotten married.
Not uncommon. I mean, they have something that nobody else is going to share. You know, we represent a lot of athletes, and the people that they marry sometimes are the high school girlfriend that knew them before they were a big shot, because they really know what they're like, and those, you can't get back those days. He's now always going to be Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, the guy that wants to go to the moon and Mars. He wasn't that when he was just young, and she was there with him when. So they have a unique experience. Nobody's going to replace that experience.
I hope it stays that sweet, and I wish for everyone getting divorced that it could be that lovely.
I hope
it looks
so too.
Friendly.
I hope so too. Put us out of business, guys. Do it yourselves.
Randy Kessler, thank you.
Thanks.